Hi, my name is Julie Garden Robinson and I'm a food and nutrition specialist with the North Dakota State University Extension Service. Today I'd like to teach you how to make a tasty side dish, and our pulse of the day is going to be yellow split peas. You might be familiar with green split peas, and they can be used interchangeably in a recipe. Our other ingredients include quinoa, a variety of spices including cumin, turmeric, mustard seeds, a little bit of salt, and we'll also add cilantro and lemon juice. And finally, we'll add some wilted spinach. This is a nutrition-packed recipe. Before we start any food preparation, the first thing we want to do is wash our hands. I've already taken care of that, so we're ready to get started. So we're going to go ahead and simmer our split peas for about 25 minutes. And at the same time, we can make our quinoa. Quinoa is a whole grain type food. It's actually a seed, and it's rich in a variety of nutrients. It takes about 2 cups of liquid to 1 cup of quinoa. So it's similar to rice. And now we can go back and finish preparing our produce. Very important to wash all fresh produce, even if you don't plan to eat the skin. Fresh ingredients such as lemon juice and peppers are a great way to add flavor without a lot of calories, and no salt. Next, we're going to juice our lemon. Lemon adds acidity and a bright, fresh flavor. Try to use fresh lemon juice whenever possible, but in a pinch you can always use bottled lemon juice. We'll only need about half of the lemon. Next, I'm going to cut up our serrano pepper. You can use a variety of peppers. This one happens to be fairly hot. It's a serrano pepper. To decrease some of the hotness, just go ahead and get rid of some of the seeds as well as the veins. Most of our remaining food preparation will take place at the stove. I have my lemon juice and I have my chopped peppers. Our split peas are ready, so we're ready to drain them. And then we'll proceed with the rest of our recipe. The next phase of our recipe goes pretty quickly. The first thing we're going to do is heat our oil. We'll need about 5 teaspoons of oil, just under a couple tablespoons. To that oil, I'm going to add some mustard seeds. This is a process called tempering. It's very common in Indian style cooking. It allows a lot of the aromatic flavors to be released. Next, we'll cover the pan and we'll give these mustard seeds about a minute to start popping. I'm quickly stirring in the curry powder. And the rest of my ingredients, including cumin, turmeric, a little salt, our hot pepper. And I'll quickly stir this. We're now ready to stir in our split peas. Next, I will transfer this flavorful mixture to a separate bowl. And we're going to go ahead and wilt our spinach. The spinach will pick up all these delicious flavors from your pan. You might want to reduce your heat a bit. And stir it. Put a cover on to hold that heat in. You can see the spinach is picking up all of the seasonings from the bottom of the pan. That will give it a delicious flavor in your dish. We're almost ready to add our final ingredients. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add back my split peas. My quinoa is all ready. It's nice and fluffy. I'll stir this all together. And finally, we'll add a couple of tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. You can add a little more if you'd like. Cooking is an art, and you can certainly adjust it to meet the flavor needs of your family. You can either garnish with cilantro, but I like to add it right to the mixture. It gives it just a little extra kick. Spiced lemon quinoa with split peas is a delicious way to incorporate more pulse foods into your diet. One serving of this dish has 230 calories, 7 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fiber. This dish is a great way to try to stay on the pulse of healthful eating.